What's going on, everybody? Trying something new, trying OBS Studio tonight. We are having some technical issues with Streamlabs, so just trying to make sure there's not something on my end or something with the program. If everything looks good right now, I'm going to need feedback for the volumes and stuff like that, because obviously everything's going to be kind of reset to default. So just got to make sure everything's good there, and we'll try to get everything set up about as good as possible, I guess, as you can. Anyhow, we're going to be going live here momentarily, just waiting for the session to open up in iRacing, and then we'll be jumping in. Once we jump in, we'll go have some fun. Let's go ahead and switch it on over to the live scene. As you can see, everything's populating there. Really curious to know how it turns out. Here. What's up, Michael? How's it going, buddy? Good name. Alright, so the question is going to be, I don't know how well the volumes are or anything like that, so get some feedback. So just move everything over to the
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
What's up, Big J? How's it going? How's the stream looking, my man?
That's it, go!
I went from Slobs to OBS. What up, Rick Skill? How's it going, Dylan? Went from Slobs to OBS Studio because I was having performance issues with Slobs. So I reinstalled OBS Studio and hopefully everything's kind of solid right now. I really wish people would join up in this room.
0.06.
This is the league practice for Wednesday and Thursday. Is that better fade there, or do I need to go down more? Why is my mic still down? Shit. Alright, give me a second here. We got the backstretch.
22.1.
There. And let's go there. That should help. What about now? Is that better? Doing good, brother. Start CEO classes tomorrow. Anxious. Ready for a career change. Sweet. I also turned the speakers down too. The only other way around that would be to go make the game sounds come into the headphones, but then I won't be able to hear people talk. I just gotta play with my Yeti. It's too sensitive. No, still doing my contracting job. I got at least one more trip. I actually just got off a business trip for that job, and I start CDL classes in the morning.
22.04.
I got that for, I'll just say 8 weeks to round it up, and I'll immediately go out on my next trip, my next work trip. And when I get home, hopefully I'll be driving trucks. That way I can be home more and good chance of making the same amount of money.
21.96.
What y'all think about the overlay?
22.01.
Appreciate it. And that's what happens when you read chat. Nice.
22.73.
Where is everybody? Didn't know this session started at 9:30. What the heck? I'm damaged. Certainly, I'm not going to be the only one in here. Oh yeah, there's the green button. Alright, I'll delete that one. Let's see here. I don't know where everybody is. No, not off the bat at least. I've got to get experience before I can get approved by FedEx. So that's the goal, but I might actually try to go UPS. They got a terminal that's a lot closer to home than the closest FedEx terminal. It would be smart just to go to UPS, and they're union. So yeah, I'd have to pay union dues, but at least you got people come back you up. I cannot believe how sensitive these Yetis are.
.83.
Is the stream skipping, buffering? I mean, it might be buffering for some people because it's got a 6,000 bit rate.
21.86.
Yeah, when I was actually going out to my business trip, when I was flying out, I was waiting in one of the airports. Can't remember if it's Atlanta or Dallas, but that's beside the point. I was on Indeed.com just looking for CDL jobs, you know, kind of near me, and I saw one where it showed UPS CDLA owner operator, and it said starting 200,000. I was like, yeah, that's where I want to get. I mean, that's what, 4,000 a week, 5,000? No, yeah, about 4,000, 5,000 a week take home. Well, maybe before taxes, but you still be looking at 150,000, 125, 150,000 take home. And you figure, you know, on a vehicle payment and maintenance and fuel and stuff, you're still looking at pocketing, I'd say, somewhere around 50,000 a year. 50 plus, that's not bad money if you ask me. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Where is everybody? I want somebody to run with. If I wanted to run by myself, I would have just gone to a test session.
.18.
You know what the best part about driving by yourself is? And being the only one on track? You get to goof off. Nice. Hey, so did you leave OCRP on your own accord or other circumstances?
41.92.
Ooh, I just thought of something. I'm going up on brake pads right now. Y'all see why I'm doing this here in a second. no worries, man. It happens. This is the hardest part about being VR right here. Finding keys. I just gotta open up paint.net real quick. Alright, Dylan, take care, brother. Bada bing, bada boom. Up. Go. This is joining. Beep. To answer your question, Fave Day, it really kind of depends on, you know, personal preference. Twitch, as far as gaming goes, is a lot better, just because the audience is more surrounded around gaming on Twitch. But YouTube, I honestly think is a little bit more user friendly as far as overhead on the system and stuff. But for me, I just, you know, one, being an affiliate, I stream to Twitch, and then 24 hours later, I can just export it to YouTube, which is fine. But if you're a partner, I mean, you can just restream it, and you can stream on both at the same time. It really depends on where your following is. Like mine's on Twitch. I don't have, but I think 69 subscribers on YouTube, so I just stream to Twitch. That's where everybody goes to watch me, and I'll, you know, entertain or bore, and then I just send it to YouTube and let everybody be bored. Jeez, I'm gonna try something. What John was running last night. I was going to stream last night, but that's when I really started having issues with Streamlabs dropping all kinds of frames, and I have not dropped a single frame this stream so far. I would, man. It's you know, there's a following out there for it. And it's up to you. I mean, you don't have to be in front of a camera if you don't want to be. I do not like that. Feels 14-to-1 steering ratio feels kind of numb. Like I feel like I'm putting a lot of will into it, even though I doubt I am. Yeah, I try to stay away from the camera. You know, I don't care if people know what I sound like. Which the right people, you know, they can find all kinds of information out when you go online, but
21.
I'm more so. Oh, that was fast. You know, I like being the voice behind the camera. I'm not camera shy by no means, but I really, you know, who wants to see some guy just looking into a VR headset, you know? Oh my goodness. I don't like it.
21.89.
Less. Alright, so we're going on another long. I'm gonna do ball run, and then I'm gonna come back in and do a long run. Well, ATS is very limited for steering wheel, if I remember correctly, ain't it? Hey Wes, you got a copy in here yet? Felt like a good lap, but slower.
21.79.
What, I know you got a picture on my Discord there, but, what wheel you got again? I'm wanting to say the 920, right?
$21.99.
I forget to stop. Fire WH23. I've never even heard of that. Never even heard of that one. Finally, somebody decided to join.
Yeah, right. I saw you in here all alone. I was like, I might as well join him.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on much longer. I'm doing a stream test, and because I went from slops to OBS, and right now it's working phenomenally. And I really like these track conditions too. We need to send these to Ryan. The grip doesn't go away like it did last night. I'm getting ready to start a long run now. And it's not snappy loose at the beginning of the run like it was last night either.
Yeah, this is probably the tightest I've ever seen Iowa.
I'll be honest with you, I actually kind of liked last night better. This scenario starts plowing, and then it just wants to keep plowing until it hits the wall.
Still loose on that bottom though.
21.88.
Yeah, I turned my fast lap with a 14-to-1 ratio, and then about lap 3, man, she just went tight. I said, nope, going back to 12.
$21.92.
I know you probably already know, since we're the only two in here. Make sure you turn your brake lights down.
Yep, missed it.
Yeah, it's a tough pit road to enter. I can see why that one guy, I don't remember his name, hit the, ain't this the track that he hit the freaking street sweeper on?
Yeah, Allgaier.
Was it Allgaier?
I think so.
Wow, yeah, that's
I know it was a red car.
That's why you're having so many issues. If you can, I would try to save up for something with 900 degree or higher. I think they got some that are 1080 now. I use the T500 RS. Great steering wheel. I'm getting ready to upgrade it probably next year, maybe with tax returns, to a direct drive, because I've heard nothing but good things about them.
22.02.
And but yeah, you definitely need to try to find something with 900 degree. The reason is you're driving. It's like a steering wheel attached to a joystick. I mean that's not very much through at all. They out there. You might find something you don't want to do, but
22.
they're out there. Especially if in your big city.
.22.
Really surprised there ain't nobody else in here yet. Hey, Fat Dave, will you do me a favor? Go into my Discord channel and tag Matt and let him know there's a practice session at Iowa for open and closed OCRP leagues. Although he should see me streaming, so.
22.58.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a longer in here too, so if you come around on me, just let me know what line you want and I'll give it to you.
Alright, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong.
22.46.
I mean, I know that eventually we'll all have to come up to the top of 3 and 4, but exit of 4 on fresh tires is really stupid.
Yeah, especially on that low lane.
You know, I'm just trying to get a fast lap.
Yeah,
22.61.
actually, I think I posted my fastest lap. Low line in 1 and 2. Obviously, you want to avoid the high line in 1 and 2 because of that bump. In 3 and 4, I actually think I was like half a lane up or a lane up on that fast lap I posted, just because of how slick that bottom gets when you hit that transition.
I don't know, that
M-A-T-T.
I was hitting
Michael
the
Alpha
chip
Tango
all the way
Tango.
down the front stretch running that high line.
It might say Matt D. He's one of the admins.
22.52.
This is what I'm curious if any of the open guys know about this and they come in here. How fast are they gonna be?
Yeah, right?
I might run Wednesday night if I get back in time. I start CDL school tomorrow, so I don't actually get out of school till 4 p.m. So it gives me 2 hours to get home, you know, for the start of the session. But it gives me really, what, 3.5 to actually get home.
Damn.
Oh, it's only a 25-minute drive away.
22.67.
I just got to go from 8 to 4. I'm, I think 17 laps in on this run, or 18, or 16, 17 laps in on this run. I'm running 22.6s. And she's really starting to get, tight coming out of 3, but I know she ain't got no wing on.
22.61.
Curious to see what that right front looks like.
.99.
Nice! Woodshop, that sounds like a fun class, dude. Mechanics? Is that like mechanics like I'm thinking mechanics, or is it something else? Oh yeah, dude, that right front's gone.
23.39.
Highline has got some ridiculous ass grip.
That was 19 laps. '91, '92, '92 right front, but the temperature is 285, 282, 255, 285. Temperature's 30 degrees split on the right front, man. That camera.
Do you know which
Nice.
set they were using?
When last night?
Yeah, and all of the practices.
I don't know about the ones prior to last night. Last night I set it up for Iowa night.
All right, that's what I got out here too.
Which is sad because it should be the looser of the two. You're almost exactly a 10th off too.
Honestly, running the high line in 3 and 4, I don't even have to hit the brakes.
Question is, what's it doing to your right front?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Alright, I just ran low line on 1 and 2, high line 3 and 4, hot lapping it.
21.83. .77.
I don't like how much it runs on the chip down the front stretch.
Yeah, I'm not liking that either. I'm not a fan favorite.
.86.
I mean, heck, on a good lap a minute at the start-finish line.
.87. Outside. Keep to the bottom. 22. Even. Clear to the top. Got one outside. Clear outside.
Start calling you
22.82.
Kyle Larson how close you are to that wall in the turns, man.
I love tracks where I have to do it.
Outside.
Wow, you weren't lying. When you get out of the
Keep
side
to
of
the
that
bottom.
groove,
Clear
there's
to
a
the
crap
top.
load of grip.
22.39.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how much grip it has.
Let's keep that for ourselves.
.35.
There's a crossweight issue with this truck.
I think mine's a driver issue.
Yeah, just drive it like Richmond, except run the highway.
Yeah, this drives nothing like Richmond.
22.29.
To me, at least.
bet some of the other guys are at that Outcast race.
That's why I kind of staggered the time a little bit, so you know some people could get in early, and then when they're finished, they can come in here.
Manual. I have the G27H pattern shifter. Oh shit.
22.8.
There's gonna be a lot of guys that cook up their right front tires too because they don't like using the brakes at the beginning of a run. I just try to. I'm immediately in tire conservation mode.
I used to could do it back in 2015, 2016 tire model, but ever since I think it's been like tire model version 4, 5, and 6, we're almost on 7 now. I just can't save tires like I used to.
Are you talking about the beta new tire model?
Oh, I have no idea.
22.
That was my favorite one. The one
4,
right before new tire model version 2. So if, you know, I don't even think the NASCARs are even on 7 yet. I think we're still on 6. I really wish they'd just go back to the beta because you really had to take care of your shit.
$22.55.
I think this is the money settings for the track though.
22.47. $22.48.
I gotta go edit my paint too. Had 2 of the checkered flag thingies. 2 wins this year.
$22.75. $22.74. $22.69. $22.78. $22.68. 22.75.
What's your lap times right now?
I'm trying to get a fuel run in real quick.
.73. .33.
Playing on that. I blinked out at 7. $60 to $85. Definitely got tightness built into the setup.
I didn't hear anything you just said.
It definitely got tightness built into the setup.
Oh yeah. Once these tires start falling off, I mean, I'm not even pegging the damn. I'm not even pegging it. If I can run the high lane and not hit the wall. Well, I'm barely pegging it at the end. But the temps didn't really get all too crazy or nothing, so as long as you got clean air, then you're pegging it, it should be alright. Racing tight like we normally do up front, I don't know, somebody might blow a motor.
Well, if that happens, all I'm gonna say is you better clutch it.
.18. .21.8. Got one outside. Clear.
New tires versus old tires right there.
Yeah, it's like you got shot out of a fucking cannon.
22.07. .21.94.
Sounds good, Fave Day. Hey, what's the name of that program you use for your voice chat whenever people comment on your stream?
Just pull up speechchat.com and make sure you have it output into your headset.
Alright, I'll make sure I do that.
I just have it bookmarked on my. Well, actually, I have it on my stream deck. I hit one button, I bring up my my profiler, my OBS, speech chat and the Twitch page, all in one, press on one button.
Sounds good. And it's called voicechat.com.
Speech chat.
Speechchat.com. Got it. Gotta go to that. Alright, I'm gonna throw a hot lap.
Yeah, I'm on backstretch.
.78. .78.
I just ran a 778 first time, second time 777. I tell you, welcome back.
Damn.
So the consistency's there on this track.
And you had a full fuel load too, didn't you?
Yeah, it won't let you take it down for qualifying, will it?
Yeah, it's like 12.5, I think.
Start looking for your sign.
14 gallons.
Let's see if I can better it.
.38.
I spent a lot of time in that infield grass here.
Wow, is your truck really that far off pace right now?
It looks like Outcast is done.
39.02. .78. .5.
Michael, Wes, how you guys doing?
What's going on, Charles? What up, Texas?
Nah, it's going.
You You know what that calls for? Since you said my redneck
Definitely,
brother. Yeah.
Definitely a odd setup. I mean, it's nice to drive, but it's just weird.
Yeah, it is a weird track, man. I completely agree there. Look at you, look at that time, saying, oh, you're so much faster than me. Bullshit.
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't expect it.
Outside. Clear to the top.
A lot more grip than last night, Charles. Just to give you a heads up. Oh, that was a good turn.
21.
There it is, 654. There it goes, brother. Start CDL school tomorrow. Actually, anybody know what time it is? Don't matter if you tell me local, I just need to know what time zone. Oh shit. I've been live for almost an hour? A few drop frames, nothing too bad. I know the network. Is that Saskatoon? Or Saskatchewan, or however you say it? Yeah. 1025 is what my computer's reading.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Back it up.
Oh, shut up.
Back it up. Alright, stop right there. Perfect.
That's it, go!
Sask, I don't know of any other countries that would even start that way. Or states, whatever they're called up there.
59.91.
That's gonna be a hit.
21.96.
I did it again. Fourth to second doesn't work. Oh, okay. I didn't know what the country was. All I could think of was, what was it, Grown-Ups. Saskatchewan! The high-pitched guy. The girls all started laughing. That's all I could think of when I saw Sask. Sup, pit dudes? Sup, dude? Sup, brah? What's up, fuel guy? Hey, you too. Get to work. Get to work, yeah? Man, professional.
We could probably get 60 laps out of a tank of fuel.
What's the, do we know what the race link's gonna be yet?
Probably along the lines of the other short tracks. I mean, we did 200 at Bristol. We'll probably do like 160 here, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about par for the course.
I mean, that'd be a 3-stop race with 75% fuel, so... I forgot to look and see how bad I tore that right front off this thing.
Want me to take a look real quick?
I've already reset. I came in, took tires, and only had 2 gallons of fuel because I thought maybe I could get a faster lap time. Nope. I ended up running like 0.2 slower.
Wow. $60 laps sounds. Yeah, 60 sounds about right. If my engine's not running right now, so I'm sitting at 14 gallons. Estimated laps 93.5. So 60 sounds about right. 50, somewhere between 55 and 60, depending. Well, maybe even 50 to 60, depending on the driver.
I mean, I ran 54, so I had 2
start
gallons
tomorrow
left.
morning.
I'm not good at math. Truck matches the fucking seats out here. Awesome. Damn grandstand is blue and yellow, gold stuff. But everything else, there's people.
Well, I got a big old screw. Personal. I'm going to a technical college. I'm getting it on my own. I'm not signing a contract with nobody. We're gonna watch Russ. Wish. Oh, looky there. Sure is. So the question is, since the grandstands are the same color as your truck, does that give you a good omen or a bad omen?
That means I'll end up in them.
We had somebody try to end up in them yesterday. In particular reason you're rolling around at like 55 mile an hour. Ah, I see. Already let off. It's getting a little sideways. And that's not even the updated part. I got a 2080 Ti now and a 1 terabyte M.2. No, I gotta do that. I'm gonna do that while I'm actually, once I graduate, I have to do 5 applications. But while I'm out on my trip this time, I'm going to be just submitting all kinds of shit. Because I would like to be done deploying after this. Yeah, that's his best.
Okay. Well, I think I can figure something out.
Oh yeah, what's that?
That for my qualifying effort, I'm going to act like I'm coming to the green flag and just use my second lap. Like, simulate a restart.
Oh, okay.
You know why that's working, right?
Because I'm not burning them up getting through 3 and 4.
Yep. And I know where you're losing time at. I ain't gonna tell you though, because then that would bite me in the ass come Thursday.
Oh, but we're supposed to help each other.
Alright. Screw it. There's only 3 of us in here. I think I can tolerate some competition if I don't wreck out or get wrecked out. You're coming... Hold on a second. Let me go back and watch it. I'll just walk you through your lap. 763. Here's the 763 lap. Alright, start finish line. You're coming in. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're coming in. You're driving for a late apex. You're entering the turn too early in 1, and in 3 and 4, it's actually the opposite. You're entering too late. It's that socialistic stuff. Did you copy all that?
I got you.
Yeah, you want to ape. If you go around another lap, I'll tell you where you want to hit your apex at. Right about there. And in 1 and 2. At least this is where I'm apexing. Oh, that sounds so wrong. But about the Iowa 2 sign on the wall. Maybe about 20 feet shy of it, but roughly about the Iowa 2. See, you were way before it, now it washed up.
Oh yeah, I know. I know you're supposed to run the whole lane up in 1 and 2. That's what everybody does in the official races. I'm just putting it all over the track just to see what it does.
Oh no, that fast lap I posted, I ran the low line in 1 and 2. That's where I hit the apex at, was at the turn 2 marker. I'm giving y'all some tips here. Hopefully nobody jumps in while I'm doing this shit. I actually respect you guys, even though Charles wrecked me at Bristol. I was a little upset about that one, but that was a heat of the moment. I don't have any grudges against Charles, but a couple of drivers I got some grudges against.
That's all good, man.
No, I actually thoroughly see. After that one, me and Wes kind of, raced clean, and even Ryan and myself, we door banged a couple times. You and I normally race clean and close, and Sahil, man, I trusted him enough to hold him down. Like, I could pinch him and not worry about getting spun by him. But apparently other people had different opinions of that. Black and cold. You gotta love it, don't you? Charles, you want me to come on your onboard and give you some pointers?
Sure, man.
All right, on the way. Wes seems like he's kind of in his long run groove.
Yeah, pretty much. I just, just having some fun. I'm on old tires, so I wanted to see how it would act with a truck to the inside.
Yeah, nah, screw that. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? All right, once we get to the start finish line here, Charles, I'll go ahead and give you some pointers. How many laps you got? Damn, what's that? 1 and 2 look good for older tires.
Fuck that one up.
Actually, you're not really. How many laps you got on this run?
Probably about 20.
Okay, in 1 and 2, what you want to do is you want to run above that first dotted line there. You want to run that middle lane. And in 3 and 4, you want to actually run the top lane just above the white dotted lines.
Okay.
There's a massive amount of grip on that top lane in 3 and 4.
Yeah, and there's a massive bump in the top lane in 1 and 2. So that line you're running right now, Charles, is the line you want to run on older tires. Now in 3 and 4, keep it above the white line on the top. It's going to take you a while because I know you're probably not used to it. But once you get used to it, you can kind of keep it right around that seam that you're on right now. In 3 and 4, that's going to be the line to run, especially once you got older tires. Now, when I first jumped over, when I asked you and I jumped over and you were running that low lane, that's good for about the first 5 or 10 laps. After that, once the right front starts getting heat and wear into it, you need to jump up to this high lane right here because of the progressive banking. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, see, you can't run the high line in 1 and 2. You have to stay in that middle line. Also, try to imagine you got an egg under your throttle pedal. You know, if you just mash down, you're gonna bust your egg. Now, if you squeeze easy, you won't bust your egg.
Okay, gotcha.
Because what that'll help you do is that'll help keep it kind of planted at the same time. It's not going to try to pick that front end up and pull that front tire off. In this setup, there's a cross weight issue. It's got too much positive cross weight for a short track.
Okay. Copy that. Thank you.
No worries. That's what we're all out here for.
Y'all want to hop into the race control room in Discord?
Yeah, I'm tired of pushing the key.
Yeah, I'm tired of not being able to understand you.
All right, can you hear me now?
There we go.
Dude, it's amazing how much clearer you are in Discord.
I mean, I've got like the mixer and all of that good shit too. The VoIP for iRacing is just pure
Garbage.
shit.
Yeah. I'm just glad my stream looks like it's going good. I've been live for almost 1 hour 15 minutes. I've only dropped 1,300 frames, but I had a blink earlier, so I think the internet hiccuped a little bit ago. And I think that's when it dropped a lot of frames. And I'm streaming at 1080, 60 frames.
Oof.
At a 6,000 bit rate.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm putting a load on it.
I stream at 720 60 at 45.
4,500?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't bad. Well, you gotta think too, I'm also running the 2080 Ti and i7 8700K and 1 terabyte M.2.
I've got a 8700.
You didn't get the K? The unlock?
I don't think I did. Hold on, I can tell you. I don't remember if I got the K or not. What are you? No, I did get the K.
Yeah, so you got the same processor I got it water cooled too, so I got it overclocked 35%. I'm running right around 5. I think we talked about this before actually.
I got that 16 gig 1070, which is actually what I encode my stream through, because iRacing doesn't take up that much
No.
on my thing. So I use that for encoding, and then yeah, that's about it.
Is Charles in here yet?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey, back your corners up a hair. You're driving him in too deep.
Okay.
Are you using any brake at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's why.
definitely back your corners up then. If you're not going to use brake, I'll tell you what. When you go back on the front stretch and you get on that limiter, as soon as you hit that chip, let out.
Okay.
Treat it like Harvick at Atlanta those couple of years.
And you'll know, yeah, you'll know when it's wanting to get back
Whoa!
into it. See the whole handling characteristic of it change?
Oh, Jesus.
Thanks, John.
I was hoping you'd not be there.
Hey, John, why don't you come to Holler Chat? Or Holler Voice, Race Control, whatever the hell it's called.
Race control.
I am on the phone with work right now.
Ooh. Alright, yeah, just come in whenever you can.
Damn. Yeah, I tried getting Eric to get in here, but he's working till midnight. And,
What about Tony?
I don't know if he is available.
Because they have good racecraft, they're just... I think they put too much...
About iRacing.
Do what?
They don't know the tricks about iRacing. They're putting too much wheel into the damn thing.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I think they're putting too much wheel into it and it's killing their tires too early.
Well, I mean, not only that, if you put too much wheel into it, it just slides up any fucking way.
Yeah.
I mean, that's classic. Like, I remember going back and watching Jeff's in car at one of the K&N races, And I'm like, damn, why is he cranking so much wheel into the damn
Yeah,
thing?
dude, I remember that too. I think you even said it.
And then he was like trying to avoid something, and then put more wheel into it, and just started sliding up the track.
Yep.
It's like, yeah.
Actually, just humor us, Charles. Just put a lot of will into
Yeah.
it going into 3 and 4.
Okay.
Just so you can see what we're talking about.
Okay.
And I mean a lot of will. See? See how
Goddamn.
it just does not
Yeah.
turn? The guys
There's a
that...
sweet spot.
Yeah, the guys... If you look at their meter, I don't know what the letter is on it. I think it's F. Yeah, if you look at your F meter, if you have that up, you don't want to see that go red. You actually want it to peak right there as it's a full bar. That's telling you you're right at the limit of either too much will and not enough.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's for your force feedback on your wheel.
Yeah. But normally when I'm putting in my input and stuff, where my sweet spot is, that bar is full. But not red. You don't ever want to see red there because that means you got way too much will and you're asking too much out of the wheel.
Yeah, you're starting to clip on it, and then you're just wearing out your wheel faster.
Okay. Can you see that thing from your screen?
No, not on my screen. I can't see yours.
It is not going to the red. It bounces into the yellow a little bit,
That's fine.
but that's it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's about right.
And you do fine. I mean, you're not typically super slow on the long runs. I think the guys that are worse with the long run speed is Tony and Eric.
Yeah.
And there's a couple other guys that will just fall off. Ryan is fast at the beginning. I haven't watched an in-car. I think he's good with the wheel. I think he just overdrives the truck at the beginning of the run.
Well, what it seems like, because I go back and watch pretty much almost everybody's stream just to see what they're doing.
Oh, so you watched my Bristol stream.
Yeah, I watch everybody's stream.
He didn't watch my stream though. He doesn't like watching me.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't watch that one.
Woo! Saved it, but
I don't understand how you get loose.
Dude,
I haven't got loose at all.
Yeah, I got loose coming out of 4 on an out lap one time. That's the
Dude,
only time I got loose.
I got loose coming out of 2.
Yeah, no, you need
You're
to
exiting too low.
What's that?
You're exiting too low.
Yeah, you need to let it come up. Start letting it come up a
Okay.
little bit later.
Later on in the run, you need to be running that middle groove pretty much throughout the entire turn.
Okay.
It's gonna sling you out to the wall a little bit on exit. That's what you want. It's a little bit more banking out there,
Okay.
and it'll grip. Once, because I ran a fuel run basically, and ran 54 laps on the tires, and I mean I had to back off quite a bit, but like on fresh tires, you can go all the way to the yellow line there.
Okay.
In 1 and 2, and I mean you can do it in 3 and 4 too, but you got to watch the exit of 4 because if you pound that bitch, you will
You
spin.
guys still here?
Oh, 100%. What I try and do is I try and Apex 4 late.
And then as the run progresses, you have to move up. You have to migrate up a little bit. About a lane.
How are you getting loose coming off a 2?
He's exiting too low.
Is he getting the seam or?
Let me go back and look at it.
Where's my mouse? There's my mouse.
Gotta love VR.
If y'all hear me talking to somebody, it's probably my stream. I think you got to push loose there on that one.
Yeah, no, kind of. Let me go on board and listen to the truck.
Yeah, I'm just in chase mode. Coaching.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm into. And it shouldn't have got loose. I don't. Let me go look at how much wheel you hit cranked in the bitch.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If I can screw something up that doesn't make sense, I'll do it. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm following the cockpit now, and 1 and 2, your will input look great. You actually look really good in 3 and 4 too.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Throttle input sounded up fantastic too. How to save your tires pretty well. After about 4 laps, I would start working that middle lane to just save your
4
tires
laps.
even more.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna ask. How many laps?
You need to get Australia running out there.
You don't crank that much wheel into it, so that's good. You're using the right rear to
Yeah,
turn
he's
instead of
using the optimal
front.
amount of wheel. What's your steering ratio at?
16-1.
Jesus Christ. I can't say anything. I used to mat my wheel to about 400 degrees of rotation. So, like, literally, when I first started streaming, I actually had it to where you could see my hands and all of that on the wheel. And I'd be driving like Junior all over the place. I have 2 hands on one side of the wheel. Oh, damn, I just punched the fuck out of my microphone. And, yeah, I'd just be cranking that shit and, like, turning, I don't know, about 70 degrees just to make a regular turn. And then wondering why I couldn't save a fucking car to save my life. And then I put it up to 900. Ooh.
It's just narrowing that right rear up.
I don't know, maybe it's the temperature in the damn track. Oh, let me...
Yeah, I can't see my, I don't have traction conditions up.
Are you guys using any brake?
I do at the beginning of the run. I trail brake. But late into the run, I don't. And I know it kind of sounds ass backwards, but I changed my driving style halfway through a run.
It honestly depends on how I want to hit the turn.
All right, Fave Day, and
If I want to go to the bottom,
who else we got here?
3 and 4. I mean,
Lurks
really,
and
beginning of the run, I
Scrum
don't
Shop.
use it.
Appreciate y'all coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
I'll use it a
'cause
little bit.
I just realized it is 11 o'clock, and I have got school in the morning. So y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all next time I go live. Since I got something that's kind of stable now, it might actually be more often. So hope y'all enjoyed the show, and we'll be back next time. Y'all see the alert in Discord. See you, Fave Day. Appreciate it, brother. Y'all take care.